Hey, my name is Carry and in this video I'm going to talk to you about #laatste vlog by Carry Slee. I hope that we're sort of level now because my battery ran out and so I had to change the battery, so I had to reset the tripod. So the next book I read is #laatste vlog by Carry Slee. I was still in a Dutch reading mood to read particularly like things from my childhood and I was a teenager and stuff. Anyway, this author, I've read a lot of her books, particularly her earlier works. This is a newer book. It was published in 2017. You can see here as well the mobile phone. The books that I read by her were mostly like published when I was a kid sort of thing, or earlier. So I haven't read that many like newer ones. Anyway, I enjoyed this book. My one criticism is that the synopsis on the back doesn't... well, let me first tell you what the book is about and then I'll tell you more about what the synopsis on the back says the book is about. Because there's just a part of it that makes... yeah, that wasn't quite as representative. So, we see the book from the perspectives of basically two people. We have Nout and we have Roos. So this happens quite early in the book. So Nout and Gijs, they are friends, and what happens is there's a fire in Gijs's house while Gijs and Nout are there, and so it's a dangerous situation, but Nout is suddenly very afraid, and so he doesn't save his friend, and so the person next door ends up saving Gijs. So, you know, he's okay, has some burn wounds, so he's okay in the end, but as a result of that, Gijs is mad at his friend Nout, and also a lot of the kids in the class kind of bully Nout, calling him a coward because he wouldn't save his friend in this moment of emergency. Whereas it wasn't that he didn't want to, he was like frozen with shock. And anyway, so there, Gijs doesn't want to be Nout's friend anymore, so that's kind of part of the story. And then we have Roos, who has a mother and a stepfather, and now the daughter of the stepfather is coming to live with them, which Roos finds difficult because she used to be nice, but then once she starts living with them, this daughter is not nice to Roos at all. So there's kind of multiple storylines and bits going on. Roos and Nout are in the same class in high school. I should point that out. They know each other. So vlogging, so the title means last vlog. So vlogging is a part in the book, not until a bit later on. But the synopsis on the back, the first line is that Nout and Gijs are training for a marathon in New York. And while that is in the book, it uses the first line of the synopsis, and it's not a huge part of the book. Like in terms of how much time is spent talking about it or scenes with it, not hugely. Like they don't talk about, because they live in, this takes place in the Netherlands. So that had me confused that when I saw this at first, thinking like, because then it would kind of seem more obvious that they were living in America. But anyway, so some of the synopsis on the back, and I won't read the whole thing because it's in Dutch, obviously. I don't want to translate the whole thing. Is not, and also this line, what if you want to be offline but have to stay online? It doesn't. Yeah, I feel like these lines just don't quite cover what the book is about. Now there are definitely content warnings in here, so if you're bothered by that, definitely ask or look it up. But you know, it's Dutch. I know most of my viewers probably don't read Dutch. I enjoyed this book. I like the writing style. It's in this book it's third person present tense. And it's nice that technology played a role. I won't tell you how exactly, unless you really want to know, but I think it's just nice to not know too much. Chapters are also like not hugely long, which I also like. It's not like a really long book, it's just over 200 pages, and there is 30 something chapters. And yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. Oh, this is for teenagers, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!